Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, I am here with the Hoya Hill Super Bowl champion, Joseph Watson.
Thank you for having me. I know this has been a long time coming. Just been partying with the guys over here in Athens City. But yeah, glad to finally be here.
Thank you so much, and we really do appreciate your time here tonight. Can we start off by you saying your favorite on and off the field memory of this postseason?
Yeah, for sure my favorite, on-field memory has to be the Super Bowl win, right? Over Steve Steele. Not the closest game, but hey, it was good. It was a good Super Bowl. Good show for good show for both the guys. Both teams. They put up a good fight, but in the end, what happened.
Do you have any commentary about your players?
Yeah, we had quite a few guys step up this season. A lot of people doubted the dual QB decision in the preseason. And I could understand. It's never worked except for this time. And Brock Purdy and Jared Goff. I couldn't ask more from them. They were both humble and accepting of this system. And as long as you end up a Super Bowl, it doesn't matter, right? And Brock Purdy pulling through, kind of carried more the later half of the season, but couldn't ask more from them. And obviously our O-line, Chase Brown, our MVP, came in with low expectations, but ended up being the best player on the team, and so couldn't be prouder of him.
Thank you. Yes, every player did amazing.
Except for Justin Jefferson.
Not amazing.
No.
Shall we move into awards?
We should. Yeah, so, MVP, Chase Brown. He's averaged the most points, but I'd also have to give an honorable mention to Derrick Henry. He's been on this Athens team for a few years now, and I just couldn't ask more from him. First year not winning the MVP, but hey, he still won me the last half of games, so couldn't. Special shout out to Derrick Henry.
Thank you. Are there any games from this postseason that are close and near your heart?
Yeah. I'd say beating Nick Watson was a huge confidence booster for our team. I've beaten him twice, by the way. Once in the regular season, after our very muddy, slow start, going 1-5, 2-5, and then going on an 8-game winning streak, including beating Nick and that. It was huge for our guys, and just got hot at the right moment, and then beat them again in the second round of the playoffs by 1 point. And it was just kind of like, hey, we're in this type of game. So,
thank you, Mr. Watson, for remaining humble during this victory.
Always.
Mr. Watson, were there any other awards that we need to award tonight?
Yes. Here.
Oh, a subtle flex of the rings, Mr. Watson.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Here we have our lovely ball, Jackass Award.
Yes.
I hate giving these out, but I gotta do it pretty often now. Last 2-3 years. Some names that come to mind. I got a little bit of a gripe with Mike Gonadakis. He did beat me in the regular season, and I believe that was a rigged game. We're getting that investigated.
Rigged. 100%.
I thought about giving it to Russ. He had a rough time, but he did look out for me a few times, and let me know if I had some guys out that week, and kind of help me a little bit along my this Athens team's journey, as him being an Athens native himself. We really appreciate the love, the love from Sugar Grove Rusty, and even though we're rivals, but we look out for each other over here in good old Athens. So not a lot of people thought we could do it. We did it. I'd say well, this Jackass Award, this very special award, gives to Mike Onadakis.
Yes.
You know, congratulations. It's you know, it's a little bit different. But you know, hanging it up in the locker room, like, hey, this is what we got to do to be better next year. But yeah, couldn't be prouder of my team. You know, being a small market team like ourselves, you know, no one really expects you to win the Super Bowl, and that was largely the case for the last, you know, the first 5 years or so. But you know, having this historical turnaround and now being a dominating franchise in the Hoya Hill Fantasy League is really, it's meant everything to me, my family, and my team. I couldn't be more grateful for my guys.
Thank you so much for attending this interview with Emmy News.
Thank you, Miss Jameson. I really appreciate it.
No problem at all. Thank you all for tuning in on this fabulous Saturday night. We hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you. Till next time.
Till next week.